I'm playing this game uh, quite a bit. Probably, I don't know how many hours. Quite a bit, though, in the last 2 weeks since we stopped playing Valheim. I bought it in 2022, and I don't really know why. I just was not in the mood to play it. But this is called Colony Ship, a post-Earth role-playing game. It's basically just like a kind of old school grid-based, RPG.
But from recent times, like not actually retro.
2023.
2023.
Yeah,
okay.
2023. I think I was.
So, do you like it?
Yeah. So far, I dig it. If you're kind of ever in the mood for one of these games, where you just kind of like the general gist of the game. It's not like a new idea or anything, but it's you are on a ship that was sent from Earth generations ago, and you're being sent to, I don't know, Proxima Centauri or something, whatever, somewhere else.
Generational colony ship, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But somewhere along the way, generations in, there was like a big mutiny. People didn't want to follow the plan, or they're like, what the fuck do I care about what some people from Earth wanted us to do? So the ship is basically no longer functioning as it was purposed for, and it's kind of like broken off into several factions, and you start the game. Actually, none of those factions. You start the game even lower. You're in the pit, which is where just all like the complete anarchy is.
Not the pit.
Exactly right. So that kind of sci-fi premise. When you're still on the ship, and really, I mean, honestly, it's been so long, and so much has happened. You really have no idea if the ship's even still going to where it was supposed to be going. Obviously, there's the questions of like, if you get there already could be people from Earth like 200 years ago or something. So all that fun kind of sci-fi stuff. And it's not overwhelmingly hard, but I would say it's a fair challenge. It kind of reminds me, and not quite as good.
It looks like XCOM, right?
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean,
it looks like you're both managing like a hub base that like makes you stronger for certain tactical RPG missions.
No, right? Not at all. No. Yeah, no hub base.
Okay, my bad.
No. I mean, I would say closer to something like Wasteland, or
right.
I mean, the newer Wasteland, I guess. I mean, still the older ones too, but more modernized.
How does it feel compared to quality of life? Like, obviously, there's no Baldur's Gate, I'm sure, but like, does it feel okay?
Oh, that's what I was getting at. Yeah.
These games often like feel hard to play, even when they're good.
No. I mean, I think feel wise, this game is I don't know. I've had no problems or anything, no kind of jank. What I was saying is, not quite as good because this is the GOAT. But when I play the game, I get the feeling of playing Divinity early on, in the sense that like I'm getting into these combat encounters, and I'm seeing that there are pieces of the combat like I'm not totally getting. In Divinity, like someone does like a lightning attack, and there's that cloud, and now there's cloud lightning, and then you walk in there, and you're like, at first you're in the game, when you first get it, you're like, I don't know what's going on. Even though you've seen it happen. Yeah. So a little bit of that, and then I feel like 30 hours in the game now. So I'm past that point. I'm to the point where I'm like starting to like understand the systems, and I'll like experiment with them. So it's fun to have that feeling, like I said, of like old Divinity, I guess. Just like each combat is just like a puzzle in itself, and I just kind of got to figure it out. So that's what I'm enjoying now. And the game is solid enough where I even feel like I'm going to do like already planning another playthrough. Like the story is robust enough where,
oh wow,
I feel like I have made some decisions that like if I do another playthrough, it could look very different. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Wow, cool.
And I've seen a lot of positivity about the story. I like that for a sci-fi game like this RPG.
Yeah. I mean,
that would be the draw for me.
Tons and tons of reading and whatnot. And just for Vito, it's very positive, not mostly.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure my friends are all playing very positive games or higher. That's all.
Yeah, why waste your fucking life?
Yeah.
That's what Vito's thinking.
Yeah. Well, now, if the game was overwhelmingly positive, though, you'd almost have to play it, though, right?
Oh, yeah. It's like you're indebted to play it. Yeah.
That's the double-edged sword of Vito's lifestyle.
Hold on. And you guys heard that on when we have that recorded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were supposed to record this?
Oh, yeah. This game's on my queue.
Right. Well, folks, I just posted a point-and-click adventure Paradigm sitting at a overwhelmingly positive 95% on Steam right now. So as you had just heard Vito say, he is bound by cosmic law to play this soon, by next week.
That's not a problem. I mean, it is in the queue. It's in the queue for sure.
By next week.
I don't know about next week, but it's in the queue.
By next week.
IGN gave it an 80.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It's
okay,
gonna hurt. Its ranking in the queue for sure.
It's not. We were just talking about. He said if a game had overwhelmingly positive, he would play it. That's what he just said.
Yeah,
right?
But then there's the other part was the IGN score. You know, that thing that was next in my queue, but that's gonna.
You didn't even bring it up. You didn't even bring it up.
Contrarily to the IGN review, Flask's review was pretty positive as far as I remember.
Hey, and that bumps it up a little bit. You know, it's a tug of war here, but let's just say it's
Vito,
in the. Oh no! Don't give me any bad news, please.
A second review just come in. The Overpowered Noobs gave it a 70.
The Overpowered Noobs.
Oh yeah, you love those guys.
That's like my favorite. That's like my favorite gaming news.
That's like my favorite, whatever that is.
just to tie this up in a neat bow.
Guys.
Looking at IGN, the finals also has an 8, so we'll be hearing Vito talk about it never again.
Yeah, that's not bad, Nate.